Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the 3 forwards.
Delivered towards Ruben Diaz. Unable to find anyone with that. Freddie Ljungberg. Now Tonali. Good patient build-up. This is the visitors' team for today. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Ruben Diaz in central defence. And they've decided to go with 2 in attack for this game. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Alvarez. Delivered to the front stick. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. This to go in front.
Angie?
Lovely setup, and the attack collapses.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
McAllister. Ljungberg. Now with McAllister. Tonali. Not quite the pass he was looking for. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. No goals, no drama so far, but the second half is underway now. Weston McKennie. Pele. Alvarez. A promising move stalls. Alexis McAllister. Rooney. And we're into the final half hour. Well read to gain possession. Ronaldo. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Almiron. Pele. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Ruben Diaz. Now with McAllister. Ball one, well read. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Ljungberg. Rooney. Oh, what a time to score. A goal to surely win the game. So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Setting up the chance. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Finale. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have for you is first to two action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts. Ronaldinho. So the initial 11 for the home side. Ika. Oh, you'll have a go! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Ronaldo. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Confident play. Did a good job of cutting it out. And the through ball from Rooney. Ronaldo, can he put it away? Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Paqueta. Now Romero with it. Ronaldinho. Lucas Paqueta. Just cutting off the supply. Wilms. Now with McAllister. Garcia. Alexis McAllister. Lynn Wilms. Sandro Tonali. And trying to extend their lead. Released it nicely. Lucas Paqueta. Well, that's asking for a caution. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
And the managers. So back underway. Not everything went to plan for Vipers in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right and turn this around? Timed it well. Throw in here. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Ruben Dias. Clever defending. Forlan. And the referee is given a penalty. Chance to even things up here. And the penalty is converted. A goal is his. And now he can exhale. Good bit of ball winning. Ronaldo. McAllister. Garcia. Now moving the ball impressively here. Real chance. Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Well, this could really help the cause. And possession given away. Just 15 minutes remaining. Ronaldinho. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. He's in here. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, good idea. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Well, a good tackle. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Forlan must take the lead here. That is that after 90 minutes. So underway again, these teams locked together. Lucas Paqueta. This might get them in front.
Well, the tempo's picking up now, isn't it?
Decides to shoot. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Oh, danger here. Nicely cut out. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Can they forge ahead? Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. Now with Senesi, and a strong tackle. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Just the challenge that was required. He has teammates around him. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, could be! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned.
Bad mind for keep up. They wanna snap a picture. in the 70s. I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the med. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, that side of me is dead. I said what I said. I get out of bed, make sure it's spread and wash my dreads. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I mess. Do that pan the regs, I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said a prayer and they fled. Ay, born Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'm a step up on the street and I tread. And then my clean from south to Santa Monte to so wed. Yup. I be in my biz all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yeah. And it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when they wake up. Oh yeah. Getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah. I'm the baddest thing out of Jamaica. Yeah. They love the way I'm riding the beat. They vibing with me, say they need me like I'm vitamin C. I hide and they seek me, they know I got the right energy. And all them other DJ, they need to go find in my seat. They try to repeat what I do and end up tired and defeated. They're trying to retreat. I heard they crying in their sleep. Somebody please remind these, this is my industry. That's why I keep applying pressure and applying the heat. Otherwise, I be in my biz all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yeah. And it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when they wake up. Oh yeah. Getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah. I'm the baddest thing out of Jamaica. Yeah.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is first to two action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be open, entertaining and full of goals. Let's hope we get a 5-goal thriller.
Mane. The lineup then for the hosts. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Heung-min Son plays with Freddie Ljungberg in the wide areas. And in attack, Ronaldo starts with Wayne Rooney. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Nicolas Pepe starts with Sadio Mane out wide. And higher up, Didier Drogba plays alongside Sébastien Haller. Decent chance. Oh, difficult save to make. So the corner played into the box. McAllister. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Sandro Tonali. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Sébastien Haller. What can they do from here? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. McAllister. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a disappointing end to that. Son. Now with McAllister. Oh, he's lost possession. This for the lead. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Corner kick played in. And with that, the first half draws to... So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Ulises Garcia. Taken away from Son. Sandro Tonali. Tonali with it. Lynn Wilms. Now with McAllister. Committed challenge. And moving it forward. But quick thinking defensively. Spot on with that tackle. Drogba. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. He has teammates around him. Well, they call him a problem solver.
Yeah, that looked a very threatening moment. Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
McAllister. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Rooney went in strongly, decisively. Could we see some late drama here? That's a good ball. That's a useful cross. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Garcia. On to McAllister. Sandro Tonali. Ronaldo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Sandro Tonali. Can they set up a chance? Chances on. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, at least he's been tested now. It's
2 मिनट रुको, 2 मिनट रुको यार.
And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Seko Fofana. And on to Ljungberg. And a goal here might settle the outcome. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when... And it's gone in! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Mental preparation is such a big part of this. As straight as an arrow. And he scores! And confidently converted. Can he convert? And the penalty converted here. Job done from the spot. This to keep the pot boiling. And delivering in the heat of battle. One penalty away from victory. Clinical as always, in front of goal.
La que hay, tienes jevo, si te cansas de él, mami, yo cojo el relevo, yo me atrevo, te enseño nuevo, tú estás dura y yo me veo en el espejo, so what's up, tú dando mamacita, yo dando, mami, what's up, yo sé que tu FaceTime no declina, ey, trépate en el, yo tengo la, llevo par de días visitando al joyero. Me caché par de anillos, uno pa' cada dedo. La MVP de estoy con mi negocio, no juego. Tirando chavos mientras suena está en el... ¿Quién es esa diva y sabe que están hablando de mí?
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's all about first to two action coming up. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams can afford to be expansive here. They need 3 goals to win the game, so it should be a really good watch.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Freddie Ljungberg starts with Heung-min Son out wide. And in attack, Ronaldo starts with Wayne Rooney.
Aos adeptos visitantes que permaneçam nos seus lugares após o fim do encontro, até que os adeptos da casa tenham abandonado o recinto.
Ronaldo on the ball, on the offensive. Just to get them in front. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Speculative ball fired to the near post. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Sandro Tonali. Wilms. Interception to snuff out the danger. Begraoui. Silas. Now he must favour the cross. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
McAllister. Tonali with it. And support available. It's looking promising. Oh, big moment! And the chance was there for him.
Yeah, what a glorious opportunity to put them ahead that was.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Yanis Begraoui. Well, that's a clever ball. And defensive play to be applauded.
They got everything right there.
Wayne Rooney. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Silas. It's with Williams. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? To put them ahead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Son. Winning back possession. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's through here. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Weston McKennie. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have first-to-two action coming up for you. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, we're going to get goals, that's for sure. Let's hope it's full of quality and goes down to the wire. This should be a tight game.
Ball retention so important. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Timely intervention. Alexia Putellas. Homam Ahmed. Haji Wright. What can the old boys do from this position? Ueda. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Garcia. On to McAllister. Disappointing pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Ueda. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good-looking move. Well, potential danger. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. And making headway. McKennie. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Ronaldo. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Sandro Tonali. Wilms. Getting in there to intercept. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, the threat could be there. Must take the lead here. Was an important piece of defending. So half an hour remaining. And possession changing hands. Sandro Tonali. Wasted possession again. Manuel Ugarte. And on to McKennie. Thoughtful play. Genuine chance. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Jesper Karlström. Ugarte. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone.